Yeah, interesting fight. I mean, I used all of my health items. I used every single one of my holy pages. Um, it was, yeah, like I said, this is going to be tough. This is probably going to be the hardest build I've ever tried. This is my second playthrough, if I haven't mentioned that. So again, could be a little cocky here. I don't know, but hey, we just gotta make do. And just like other games, you get all the classes that you could have picked in the beginning of the game. You get all of their gear throughout near the first portion of the game. Like there's a chef's outfit there, but we did it. That's good, and that was fun. A fun boss. I like that boss, and we got our first charm. And charms, simply put, passive ability for melee characters. If you're a sorcerer, you actually can't use charms. And actually, I can't use charms really either if I'm going to be using my gun. So we're going to put the charm on, I guess, just this one. It just increases attack power. Nothing wrong with that. But once we buy ammo for the gun and everything, we're going to not really have much need for a charm, because I'm probably going to be using the gun in tandem with the dagger throughout most of the game, I would say. Okay, we got a shortcut back to the Queen of the Village of Smiles shrine, and I missed a pretty important item, if I can remember how to get back there. But I think first, just in case we don't die, let's level up. Like I said, we don't need salt is only good for leveling up, and transmuting weapons, which we're not even at that stage yet. But we got a lot of level ups from that boss, which is going to help. We're just going to up dexterity, and our attack's already high up there. We got 13 dexterity, doing pretty well here, and we can do class 2 pistols. All right, and we have no salt, so there's no risk of bad times when we inevitably die. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and warp back to some places that we missed, so I'll see you then. Okay, first place. After the night in the little house before the boss, there is a secret path here, which you can kind of get hinted at because you can see below it. Just forgot about that. Probably don't even need... Oh, wrapped link. That's going to be good. It makes you roll even faster. And, hey, I have no problem rolling even faster. Okay, next item. So right here on the split, when you beat the Sodden Knight first boss and you go back down towards Village of Smiles, there is a secret door right here, signified by the strange rocket texture, I guess. And this is a really good item that I didn't find on my first playthrough, and it would have been nice to have. It is your item find ring, the only item find ring in the game. It increases your drop rate by a measly 5, but better than nothing, since drop rate doesn't increase by much except for your willpower stat, and maybe like another helmet or something. And right here, right when you go down after the Sodden Knight and you fight this first Blade Wraith, there is a merchant that I completely didn't talk to, I'm pretty sure. So, and you can buy some low-level upgrade equipment, which is really good for us. And yeah, some random I believe that's the Queen of Smiles outfit, which is kind of neat. Could use that later, but it's class 3 light armor. So let's just buy, we have a good amount of gold already. Let's just buy 2 locks of hair, so maybe we can upgrade maybe a pistol, our pistol a little bit. And then we can't go that way. All right, so I'm gonna head to the shrine and we're gonna see if we can buy some pistol ammo and actually use the pistol. Okay, we're at the merchant, and let's see if we can buy some flintlock shot. Yes, we can, flintlock shot. All right, handful of small balls, tiny pouch flash powder, can be fired from a flintlock. Cool. And a blessed page for holy damage. We don't need right now, that's fine. Okay, 50 per shot. Holy shit, that's expensive. Well, let's just buy 40 just to get used to it. Okay. So I believe this leads to the next section, which I'm probably gonna die, but that's okay. And then we got this game's version of the Claymore, which is what I used on my first playthrough almost the entire time. Ow. But before we go that way, let's go... I'm going to fill up again from my hit points. So, first of all, hear this creepy ambience. As we literally go into complete pitch blackness. So, we can use a torch, which allows us to see a little better, but it forces us to have an offhand weapon. And hey, buddy. So I need a bag of earth to continue this conversation. Okay, we'll remember that then. Bundle of salt and a war horn. Enough to actually get our marksman back up. Okay, I'm not going through there yet. Go back down here. Utter pitch blackness. Yeah, torch mechanic's nice. You never really have to worry about running out, so... Okay, and what I like about this is that the danger is barely visible until you get close enough. And this is a creepy guy. I think this is called like a monstrosity. So let's see how well this works. Oh, shit. Oh, I died. Holy fuck, that guy hurts. And I need to have a fast roll. Holy fuck. This is going to be tough. Alright, let's try that again with the Bloodfire Charm and not the mid-roll. And I'm poisoned. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from the poison. Holy shit, this sucks really bad. Do I have an antidote? I do not. Oh, fuck. This is a dangerous enemy right now. Oh god! Oh man, I am biting more than I can chew. Oh jeez. Oh man, that was not worth the fight. I'm gonna have to return back to a shrine to recover. I lose all my, because that poison was ridiculously hurtful. Because my poison resistance is shit. 60's not bad for now. But you get the Pale Charm, and that's pretty good because it increases the attack reach, which I don't think you can see it, or can you see it? No, you can't see it in action, but it gives you more distance, ethereal if you will, with the dagger, and that's pretty good. And we can't really do much down there, so we're not going to right now. I guess I could show you what it is, though. Another thing I didn't know is that you could slide down ladders with right trigger. Never knew that. Nice to know now, I guess. And here we go with kind of a mysterious figure. So this is a Lady of the Light, I think. And she is not born from salt like everybody else. She's born from the light. And you can forgive your sins, but we haven't sinned and we probably never will. But we can explain that later. And we also have this evanescent cloaks and armor, which is light level 3, which we probably will never use. But yeah, it's an interesting little spot here. It's pretty hidden to actually find, which that I do like. That's kind of like that Dark Souls nature coming out there. It's kind of like obscure ways to get the things that actually would be pretty convenient for people. Like if they found the needed to abolish their sin. However, I'm heading back to the shrine and then we'll head out there. Well, I guess we can grab this stuff from the bottom floor so we don't have to do it when we come back Yeah. And we encounter the Watching Woods. A terrible place. With poison thingies everywhere. And there's your gun. How cool is that? That is sweet. Plus it does blunt damage. You just can't go wrong. Fucking bastard. Well, I do not like having a mid-roll. That is really bad when you get used to it. 2 shots completely decimated. Holy cow. Whew. Alright, don't want to waste the shots too much though. That is limited. Okay. And, boy, I hope we don't die here. Probably could. It's very possible. But I don't think we can do anything over there, so maybe we just won't do that. Yeah. I think, I'll head back to the shrine and we'll go to the Watching Woods proper. First, let's upgrade the flintlock pistol. The damage is pretty high increase, if you look at that. And that's why we bought this lock of hairs. There we go. I believe we need a soldier's poem for the next, so we're good to go there. We can't go any further. Yep, so we're maxed up upgrade-wise that we can attain. And I'm going to use a bundle of salt to level up one more time. I think I need... This should do it. Yeah. Alright, back to the Watching Woods. Which you're only introduced with the little dong in the base hit when you first enter an area, so I gotta make sure to always make that pretty prevalent, because I like that type of stuff. Thanks, buddy. That was nice to watch. Yeah, ambush and archery, that's for sure. This part sucks balls. But that's pretty cool. Okay, so the whole point of this, I would say, is to see you guys, see you, buddy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That is an incredible weapon. Wow, that is so cool. Secret up. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. But what else do you go, though? I don't want to die. Boy, I don't remember. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten this. Boy, that's kind of tough. Stone Mage and a bundle of salt. I have never gotten that. Thanks, message. See, that's where I like online. That's where I like the multiplayer component. That's a nice way to do it. Not stupid people invading me randomly. Okay, as you can see, kind of like a transparent in the background, those poisonous blobs. They're risky because they grab you, they'll poison you, and poison you is pretty bad. But luckily now we have antidote, which we're gonna rip out right now, because that is useful to have. And a bullwhip. Whips are pretty useless in this game. They're not fun to use. They have like one move set. The only good thing is they have some decent reach, and that's about it. So. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, that's... Oof. Boy, that's gorgeous. Man, double shot. Alright, so here I'm going to just hold up with my control stick because I can't tell you the countless times that I have dropped down to a ledge when I didn't want to, just because the platforming is a little finicky sometimes. It's not the best. But there is a lot of platforming for a game that is a lot about fighting. Okay, I'm going to heal up so I don't die from this guy. I'm not going to fight this guy. I want to get to the shrine. That's more important. Okay. And here we have another shrine creed. One that you can't get from the beginning. And this is the one that I'm going to be a part of for the rest of the game because it fits me. A Woods Wraith. No, I've never met a Woods Wraith. Oh, Stone Root. I mean, a Stone Root. So I'm not really a spirit of the woods, but I'm a poison assassin type person, so that works. So they're kind of like a honorable assassin type thing, it seems like. But they protect the forest and all that. Alright, let's take the oath. Yep, screw Devara's light and become the stone roots. And there I got an achievement. Never did that before, apparently. And here, let us get a stone guide, because this guy's an alchemist, which is really nice to have a position. And I would say that's really about it here. Yeah. Well, we could get the stone leader here, yeah. So I can do the boy, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. You know what? I think we're going to actually end this here and continue, because we got a lot of explanation, plus another boss and some more areas to explore when we come back. So I'll see you guys later.